see, I'm talking about digestion because, you know, my boss said over 90% of ailments in the body is caused by constipation. Now, people have been asking questions in the group, especially people in the diaspora. I hope you have already joined our group. If you're in the diaspora, especially UK, US, and Canada, is a group for you. I will trust you before the end of this year. We're going to have a health challenge or another phase of challenge in your group, and I will trust that God will use that to help you. Now, good day, everybody. It's nice being here today. I was supposed to do this video Saturday, but today is Monday, and today is the last day of the second phase of the challenge. I am super excited about the testimonials that we have been receiving to the glory of God as regards this challenge. We did the first phase of the challenge. That's 1st of May to 10th of May, going on fruits and vegetables and nuts, and there was diverse testimonials that this second phase also will be rounded up today, and we have been receiving testimonials also to the glory of God. And then today they said that the bottom pots now in the sweet pass. So we have a whole lot of things to discuss today. Yeah, as regards the third phase of the challenge. Well, Wushka had sent some voice notes to the group. That was on Saturday night. That will be starting from the 21st. We start with our tomatoes and onion salad. Tomatoes and onion salad. And what you just do is you take a tablespoon of moringa oil. And you see a tablespoon of moringa oil. You put it in. You put it on your salad, and then you mix together. You mix together. Each one is sweet and beautiful. You mix together, and then you eat. Make sure you lick your plate up. I love what I'm eating. Very nice, very nice. You put it on your rice if you wish. Just take it with your rice and enjoy yourself. Now the second thing that we'll be doing, that's 21st to 24th, is that because we are working on detoxification of the liver. Yeah, so this is jaggery. Jaggery has a whole lot of health benefits. It's good for the liver. It gives energy. It helps for stress. It does a whole lot of things. By the way, because we need to educate you more on the health benefits of all these things that we are taking. Like tomatoes is rich in nutrients. It's high in antioxidants. It's good for the heart health. It helps to prevent cancer. It's good for the skin health. It's good for the bone health. It improves vision. It's good for the digestive health. It's good for weight management. It has anti-inflammatory property, and then it's also good for diabetes patients. The onion, if I start telling you the health benefit of onion today, it may take a whole lot of time. Onion has a lot of health benefit. I remember some years ago, one of our members, now she's a member of ours, she called me for a supplement, and then she was like, when I told her the price, she was like, it's expensive. So I asked her, I said, what do you want to take this for? She said that she's suffering from insomnia. I just told her to start taking onion, is this smoothie or juice? I can't remember. And then before you know it, that was how she got over the insomnia. The next thing was that one day she was testifying in the group. She said, this onion thing, that if you do it, you will even oversleep. That's beautiful. Also for headache, that's our own official headache therapy in Evergreen. Yeah, this salad also works for headache. People have testified to that. So if you have headache, just get your onion, scrub it on your forehead. Onion does a lot of things to the body. It helps for flu, for cold. It helps to calm the nerves. It helps for the brain health. It has antibiotics property. it does a whole lot of things. I remember then when I was a younger girl, I'm still a young girl, but then I was a younger girl. I was traveling from Port Harcourt to Abuja, I think so. And on getting to Kogi, sorry, Kogi State people, I bought soya. I bought, is it soya or what do they call this thing? This dried soya, either of the two. I've forgotten the name. Just help me. This dried one that they used to very dry the meat. So I got it and I ate. On getting to Abuja, yeah, it was Abuja. On getting to Abuja, getting to my sister place, guess what? My 2 years growth came out at the back of my 2 years. Hey, I said, wow. So I got onion and garlic. I think that was the two things I blended within 2 days or so. It was the first day I started taking it, the thing just went down. Then within 2 days or less than 2 days, it disappeared. That's the power of all these natural substances. So that's what we'll be doing for the next 4 days. And then we're going to be taking our jaggery. I believe you have watched my video on how to make your natural wine using zobo leaf and jaggery and pineapple. So in case you don't want to just drink jaggery like that, you could do that, but I think this is better. So this is jaggery. Yeah, it comes in this form most times. So you divide it to 4. You divide it to 4. So you take 1/4 of it today, that's on the 21st, 1/4 22nd, 1/4 23rd, 1/4 24th. That's 4 days. Just melt it in water, maybe like 25 cl of water, and drink. Yeah, it's very, very good. Jaggery has a lot of health benefits as for the vision. It's for the liver. One woman said one day she went to buy jaggery and she saw one woman buying it and then trying to cut it to pieces. It was just like, how? What do you use it for? She said she gave it to hepatitis patient. So it's very, very good for the liver. So we are going to be taking this for the next 4 days. Yeah, I think we are done with that. So the next thing on the line, the next agenda on the line is that we are still working on detoxification. So we'll be detoxifying organs of our body this week. So the next thing we'll be doing is our kidney. This is scent leaf. This is scent leaf. A handful of scent leaf. Can you see a handful? A whole handful of scent leaf. You boil it with 75 cl of water. Yeah, boil it with 75 cl of water or 1 liter of water, either of the two. All this is 75 cl of water. So after boiling it, when it reaches the boiling point, wait for like 1 to 2 minutes before you switch off your source of heat, whether you're using gas or stove or anything, or electric cooker, anyone you're using. Just after once it starts boiling, wait for like 1 to 2 minutes, then switch off your source of heat. Then the next thing is just that you allow it to cool. Wait for like 40 minutes to 1 hour for it to cool down. Then you take 1/3 of it, that's 25 cl. That is, you divide this to 3 places. Take 1/3 of it in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night. But in case you are going to work, you could take half of this bottle in the morning, that's 37.5, and half in the evening. You do that for like 2 to 3 days. Yeah, we are trying to detoxify the kidney. Now, we have done this before in the group and it has helped a lot of people. A coach contacted me one time and was like, is this how this thing works? She's a fitness coach. That the husband was urinating dark urine. That the husband's urine was dark. And then doing this therapy for 2 days, that was how the urine became clear. So scent leaf, if I start telling you the health benefit of scent leaf today, it's gonna take a whole lot of time. It has helped a lot of people. Scent leaf has antimicrobial properties. It has an anti-inflammatory effect. It's good for digestion. Anything that is good for digestion, don't just go for it. It's good for your respiratory health. It's good for diabetic patient. For your heart, scent leaf is good for the heart health. It boosts immune system, good for your skin health, even your oral health. I've done a video in the group. If you know anybody that is having mouth odor, just send the video to them. They'll come back and testify. That's the power of scent leaf. I've taught us how to use scent leaf also for typhoid. It's very, very good for health. So it has a whole lot of health benefit. What are you waiting for? Make sure you do your detoxification for like 2 to 3 days. Yeah. Now, all these things I'm mentioning, well, I've spoken about the liver, I've spoken about the kidney. They also help other aspects of the organ, as the other organs of the body. I've mentioned the heart also when I'm talking about the scent leaf and the tomatoes and all those stuffs. Apart from that, it will help the general body system. Yeah, they help the general body system. Another thing that we'll be talking about, it's our jute leaf. I wish I mastered how they call it in Igbo language and then Hausa language. I would have been glad to do that today so that I could tell us what jute leaf is. But in Yoruba language, they call it ewedu. Ewedu. Yeah, ewedu. Okay. Yeah, they call it molakia in the Middle East. I hope I'm right with the spelling. Molakia. Oh, jute leaf. God bless jute leaf. God will thank you for the day you created jute leaf, and we appreciate you, and the day you created all these plants. Jute leaf is very, very good. It helps to boost the immune system. The heart health is good for it. It builds the bones. So if you are having issue with arthritis, I think you shouldn't miss out on this. If you are having high blood pressure, don't joke with jute leaf. If you are having high sugar level, don't joke with jute leaf. Are you getting me? But if you have low blood pressure or low sugar level, please don't do this recipe. Do not do this therapy at all. It's good for the heart health. It helps to manage your weight. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It improves your, yeah, I've said that. It supports the digestive health. You see, yesterday I was discussing with someone, with a relative of mine. I said the problem that people are having is constipation. Anything that aids digestion, I beg, if it is possible, you'll be putting it beside your bed or your dining table, just put it. You know, I realized something about my boss, my mentor, my daddy, my grandfather in the Lord, Daddy Mike Koye, that anytime he wants to eat, he will take a tea. There will be a tea that comes with his food. Whether it's in the morning, whether it's in the evening, there's a tea that comes with his food. And there's a place in Nigeria, in Ekiti State, that's in Nigeria, that they say people, in short, people at their 90s, they are working without stakes. People are living up to 100 and something. So a couple went there and went to go and find out that what is the secret. And they told her that anytime they eat, they take a tea. And what's the tea that they used to take? It's Philanthos tea. I don't have Philanthos here. I would have shown you Philanthos tea. So they are so strong and they are very, very healthy. They are so strong and they are very, very healthy. So here we go. Jute leaf has a lot of health benefits. It has helped a whole lot of people. If you are suffering from cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, it's good for you. Arthritis, it's good for everybody. People in our high group are testified. People suffering from glaucoma, cataract, eye issue, they are testifying about how this therapy has helped. But actually, it's not only jute leaf that they are taking there. They are adding some other things to it. So how do you do your jute leaf? This jute leaf, this is a handful. A handful will be blended with 50 cl of water. This is 50 cl bottle of water. So you blend it with a handful of the jute leaf. Yeah. So you take it. You can take half dose in the morning and half dosage in the evening. You can refrigerate it. Yeah. The jute leaf is to be done for a minimum of 2 to 3 days also. Now here we go. The way you do the jute leaf, this is a water leaf. Oh my god, I think I need to share the health benefits of water leaf with you. Water leaf helps for so many things in the body. So many things in the body. It also improves digestive health. You see, I'm talking about digestion because, you know, my boss said over 90% of ailments in the body is caused by constipation. Now, constipation is not about maybe when your head and you are so full and you are belching this kind of thing. They say you are constipated. It's beyond that. It's beyond maybe you are going to toilet every day. You can be going to toilet every day or even twice or thrice a day and still be constipated. Some people, the food that is in their body, maybe it's some food that are in their body in the past 15-20 years that have not fully digested, especially people that eat junks. Even me, till I was almost 30, I was still eating junks until I know about healthy eating. So I keep detoxifying myself. So if you have not, if since when they gave birth to you, you have not been eating 100% 100% natural food, then you need to detoxify often as much as possible. Constipation is something else. It will take us a whole lot of days to talk more about constipation. So anything that helps for your digestive tract, please don't joke with it. So water leaf does that. Last week, one of our members told me that there's someone that is having a bloating stomach and that she couldn't go to the toilet. I told her what to do. She blended water leaf, and before you know it, she was able to go to the toilet. We give God the glory. It supports the heart health. It's rich in nutrients. Water leaf is packed with essential vitamins. So in case you don't take fruit every day that supplies the vitamins, it has vitamin A, vitamin C, several B vitamins. It has calcium in it. It has iron. It has potassium. Water leaf, it's superb. It's good. It boosts your immune system. It's also good for the eye health. I posted a testimonial the other time of a young girl that she's having eye problem, and I was blending water leaf and jute leaf for her, and then before you know it, she could see better. I shared the testimonial. It's good for your bone health, so it has a lot of calcium, so it's good for your bone health. If you are having arthritis, go for water leaf. It's good for you. Then it helps for blood sugar control also. It helps for blood sugar control. The way I told you about the ewedu, you could remove the flower. The way I told you about, if you want to blend with the stem, you can blend with the stem, and in case you just want to use the leaf, anyone, it's okay. The way you will blend I told you how to blend the jute leaf, that's how you go also with your water leaf. I think you got that right. Yeah, so that water leaf also a minimum of 3 days. A minimum of 3 days. If you are so busy you cannot take it twice in a day, you could just take it at once. You could take it at once. And then now go to African spinach. African spinach, wow. They call it amunututu in Yoruba language. Amunututu is meaning it makes the stomach to cool down. It makes the stomach to cool down. So it's good for your digestive health. It has a whole lot of health benefits. It cools the stomach. People that are having internal heat, it's good for them. Internal heat, some people say it's because of internal heat that they are having miscarriages. Then please get your English spinach and then blend amunututu. If you don't have an English spinach, you can use African spinach, a forte. All these are good. You blend them. Spinach is rich in nutrients. It has vitamins A, C, K1, vitamins A, vitamin C, vitamin K1. It has folate, it has magnesium, it has potassium, it has a whole lot of vitamins, vitamin C. It has antioxidant properties also. It's also good for the eye. It's good for the heart health. It's good for the digestive health. It helps for sugar control. It's good for your skin. It builds your immune system. Wow, the health benefit is so much. It helps to prevent anemia. It helps to prevent cancer. It's good for weight management. It has anti-inflammatory effects on your body. It has a whole lot of health benefit. The same way you blend with your 50 cl of water, you can just blend and just drink. And in case you want to mix it with any other fruit, maybe like watermelon, pineapple, anything, you can blend together and take a minimum of 3 days. Yeah. Then we've spoken about how you could use moringa oil and black seed oil. Hey, black seed oil is something. There was a time I posted over 100 health benefits of black seed oil. You know, sometimes we like things, I don't know, maybe it's our country, they will start announcing what something is doing, and people will start being crazy about it, and they start taking it black seed oil. They were taking it there. At the point, people were not talking about it, but the truth is just that when it is natural, when it comes from nature, it is highly effective. It will keep on being effective, because all these things that we are talking about are God's products. They are given to us by God. Black seed oil is gotten from black seed, and black seed naturally grows, I think, in Egypt and some other countries like that. So it's from the seed that the oil is gotten. Yeah, so black seed oil, as I was saying, black seed oil does a whole lot of things in the body. They used to say that the only thing that black seed oil doesn't cure is death. That works for virtually everything in the body. It's good for virtually any, just name anything. Black seed oil is good for it. I know I've had a lot of people that have used it to treat malaria and temperature in the body of the children, taking the oil and the seed. Good for headache, the liver health, the kidney health, the brain health, the lungs, the every part of the body, the vital organs of the body, and every part of the body. So how do you do this black seed oil? You take a tablespoon daily for 4 days. Minimum of 4 days. A tablespoon daily. Yes. If you don't have enough, you could do for 3 days. Then if you are not diabetic, you put a little honey inside. You put a little honey in it and then take. Yeah, it's more effective when you put a little honey for the black seed oil. Now, people have been asking questions in the group, especially people in the diaspora. I hope you have already joined our group. If you're in the diaspora, especially UK, US, and Canada, there's a group for you. I will just go before the end of this year. We're going to have a health challenge or another phase of challenge in your group, and then we trust God that God will use that to help you. Now, for those in the diaspora, if you cannot get jaggery, you can go for molasses, just a tablespoon of molasses to your water, and you take. Yeah, for those in the warm water, and you take. And then if you can't access jaggery, you can't access molasses, if you can access sugar cane, just the size of sugar cane, you could take this size of sugar cane in a day. Just make sure you chew it well and take the water in. Yeah, if you cannot access jaggery or molasses. And then lastly, we'll talk about pepper soup. I'll be taking pepper soup for like at least 2 days. Make sure you get this iodine. Iodine is iodine fruit. This iodine fruit, it goes for like 50 naira, 100 naira, 150, 200 naira. So when you're preparing your pepper soup, put iodine in it. So anything that you know that is good for pepper soup, like me, I have pepper soup spices that has a lot of ingredients in it. So you put your cloves, you can put negro pepper, black pepper, garlic, ginger, anything that you know is good for pepper soup, put in your pepper soup ingredients, and make sure you put this also. You can cut this to like 3 and put inside, and then add a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of sesame oil in your pepper soup. If you cannot access sesame oil, you could get an African olive oil. Put a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of this oil in it. I've shared a book on the health benefit of all these natural oils, testimonials accompanying them. So if you don't have that book, just tell us, we can repost the book in the group. I believe this third phase of the challenge will be a greater one. There will be a lot of testimonials. So what we will be doing after watching this video, just be posting your testimonials at the comments feature. And then please just pause for now. In case you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification button so that in case we upload any video, you could be alerted that yes, we have uploaded another video that you could watch. There are a lot of videos that we are going to be coming up with by the special grace of God that's going to help humanity. I hope I have answered all questions. And if not, please just send a message at the comment section. I'll try my best possible to reply. Sorry, my tight schedule and made me to be poor at replying so many messages. Yesterday, I was telling my spouse that I'm so busy I cannot even load recharge card. Somebody sent me, one of our good mommies in their house sent me a lot of recharge cards, I think over the weekend, and for me to even load, I'd even forgot how to load it because I load from my account. So I was trying to load, as the thing did not, I just left it. Then later my husband told me how to load, but till now I've not had time to load the cards. The cards are there, I've not had time to load it. The one I'm supposed to load, I've not had time. So that's how busy I am. So please, instead of you to wait for my reply on WhatsApp, we have announced the customer care number. Just chat with the customer care, and then you'll be told what to do instead of sending messages to me. I have thousands of messages. If I combine the unread messages on Telegram and on WhatsApp, it should be over 30,000 unread messages. So I don't have that time to do that, to start reading and reading. So please forgive me and don't be offended if I don't read your message, or probably I'm reading your message and I was about to reply you and I did not reply. Don't be offended. Don't take it personal. Just remind me and say, please, my gentle reminder. With that, I will know that yes, I need to reply you. But because some people, they can just get offended and say, this woman's chatting with me and then she left it. If you're in my shoes, you will know how busy I am. So please don't be offended. And in case I'm being slow at replying you, just get the customer care number, chat with the customer care. The customer care also is as in, sometimes we are all human beings, they can be busy there, but please be patient with us. We'll surely reply you, at least if you use the customer care. But if it is my own phone, I'm not promising you. I've had people that have chatted with me for how many months, I've not had time to read their messages. So please don't be offended. Please, I am expecting your testimonials. I'll share with you some of the health benefits of all those things. You took the drugs, and beyond the health benefits, some of you will see results. Some of you, sure, many of you will see results beyond the health benefits. So feel free to share your testimonial with us so that we could help and encourage other people. I love you so much. I know a bit of deaf language, so let me just teach you something to do. This is I love you. I love you. God bless you.